first off, again, thank you so much, Phil, for taking some time to hang out with me and talk some really exciting stuff going on at Landmark Cinemas. So thanks for joining me today.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Excellent. And, I can't tell you how much people are loving. We do Movie Mondays at our station, and we get to give some Landmark Cinema movie tickets away every single Monday, and people love it. So
the movie's always over-delivered. It might be worth $15 or so, but it always has a lot more weight than that. So it's great when you get to them out.
It totally does. And people are just so happy that they're open again. And I think even last week I gave some movie tickets away to one lady and she cried. That's how happy she was. She was just so happy to be back at the theaters. So people are loving that you guys are back open.
Yeah, it's been great. And Alberta's been pretty flexible so far. And we think we're going to be able to stay open, which is exciting for our business. It's obviously had a pretty tough road.
Yeah, no, definitely a very tough route. You guys were hit pretty hard, but I know a lot of people are just so happy you guys are open again. I'm stoked. The Shaughnessy location is one of my favorites, and they've got the new reclining chairs in there. Oh my gosh. It's almost hard to stay awake because they're so comfortable, Bill.
Well, that's, listen, we've never had to kick anyone out who was sleeping. Everyone wakes up at the end if they have a little nap, and
Yeah.
and definitely comfort's a nice addition.
No, definitely. And there's also been, I guess, the new additions of the market style kind of food drink kind of style. What made you guys go that route, if you don't mind me asking?
So our Shaughnessy location was the first one in Calgary with the marketplace style concessions. We'd done a few of them prior to that, and we've done one now in Edmonton as well at our new Tamarack location. The self-serve concept is something they've been doing in Europe for over 10 years. And really just gives the guest a bit more choice, allows us to sell more products. And for those guests that know what they want, really efficient to get in, get out, get what you want, and get on with your movie. And so we see it as more choice for the consumer. And really some of the hiccups and any of the feedback that we've gotten is once people have been through it once or twice, they can see why it's more efficient. We're still making fresh, hot popcorn that we're making for every show set, and just keeps it a bit more efficient for everyone to get through the lobby and get into the movie.
Definitely. It's very efficient. For someone like me who's super indecisive, it's I get all the choices. So it's great for you guys. I think I come out with one of everything.
Well, that's an upside too, I suppose.
Definitely. Now, you guys have a super exciting announcement coming in September, something new. But before we dive into that, I just wanted to ask you some really fun, random movie questions, if that's okay, Bill.
Yeah, we can do it.
Sounds great. So I feel like everyone has that one movie that they vividly remember watching in theaters. It was a whole experience. For me, Avatar. I remember exactly where I was, remember watching it. So I have to ask, what's that movie for you?
Well, for me, since I've been in the business, my favorite movie that I've seen, I got to see it in an advanced sneak kind of preview, and it was Interstellar. It was back, the Christopher Nolan movie from a few years ago. I watched it in one of our premium formats. The sound was amazing. The track is awesome, and just a super memorable movie that I thought was really well done. And that's certainly the one that stands out the most to me. I saw it at our Shaughnessy location, actually.
Did you?
Yeah.
A very good movie. I feel like I needed to see it in theaters because it was just one of those ones where it just makes it way better when you see it in theaters. Hey.
The sound really matters on that one, I find, and you'll just never get a Hans Zimmer soundtrack quite the same as you can in a movie theater, for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same in your living room. So, and I have to ask, what's your go-to genre when you're going to watch a movie? What's your favorite?
I have 3 young kids, so it's not really a matter of my choice. It's more a matter of what my kids want to see. So I'm seeing a lot of animated, a lot of kid stuff, which I really enjoy as well. It's awesome to get there with kids, and especially with recliners, it makes the kid experience just that much more enjoyable, and you can snuggle up and they can be comfortable and really enjoy yourself.
100%. And the good thing about kids movies these days is they always hide those jokes in there that are for the adults. So you got to love that.
Yeah. The ones that are well done, definitely, it works for everybody.
Definitely. And is there a movie, obviously we were just through a pandemic, had to watch all these movies that were so good in our living rooms on our uncomfortable couches, small TVs. So is there a movie that is dropping soon that you're really looking forward to seeing in theater?
Yeah, listen, that's got to be how. I mean, it's either the new Bond film or it's Top Gun. I've been through our theaters a bunch in the recent months, and that Top Gun trailer always seems to be playing. And when that first note hits, kind of that signature opening on Top Gun comes across, the ageless Tom Cruise is just, it's an exciting experience to bring you back. And I, can't wait to have that one on the big screen.
Definitely. I think I just watched that movie maybe within the last 2 years. My partner made me watch it because he couldn't believe I had never seen it. And I can appreciate Highway to the Danger Zone way better now, way more.
For sure. For sure.
Well, that's wonderful. And okay, with this market style, we were just talking about your guys' new market style kind of concession, popcorn. Are you about this whole seasoning business, adding the extra seasoning, or are you a butter is king kind of guy?
I'm a straight up butter, not looking to add a bunch of ketchup or sour cream or salt and pepper or anything on there. It's just straight up fresh hot butter and carry on. There's already lots of salt on board, and that's the way I enjoy it. But listen, thousands of people love the seasoning instead, and so that's okay too. We're happy to sell that as well.
Exactly. We've got options when we go to Landmark Cinemas. That's the beautiful thing. But I'm with you. Butter all the way. Don't need anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you guys have some really exciting stuff going on. September, a new rewards program called Landmark Extras. It sounds unreal. You're honestly hooking up everyone that wants to get involved with this. So I guess tell us a little bit about Landmark Extras.
Yeah, so listen, Landmark's long been absent from the loyalty game, and this was a great opportunity for us as we've been going through the pandemic. We've been building the program and finalizing the technology now, and it's really about rewarding movie lovers in the way they want to be rewarded. And so from your casual movie fan that wants to go to the movies occasionally, giving them some reward, giving them some points, some incentives, and some opportunities to get some deals as your base loyalty. And then the Insider program, which gets you to a paid loyalty tier, gets you a free ticket up front, boosts your points earning by 50%, and then allows you to get back and get free rewards a whole lot faster. And then for those real movie fans that want to get out all the time and that are committed to the experience, we have a movie club program, which is subscribing to a movie per month and allows you to one ticket at $9.99, as well as additional companion tickets, unlimited every month, so you can bring your friends or bring your partner as much as you want in the month. And so great value there, still earning points. And you're able to roll over those credits. And so if you don't go for a couple months, those credits are going to build up. You can use them when you're available, or if Christmas movie season is your season, you can build them up for a few months, and then you've got lots of free movies staged up for the Christmas season.
That is unreal. And I love the subscription idea, to be honest, because everything is subscription now.
Mm-hmm.
So once you pay for it, and it's nice to pay for something and then you don't have to worry about it anymore, right?
Yeah, I mean, our program really, it's not like a gym membership where we're expecting people to be subscribing and not use it. Our whole piece is around people using it. And so it's $9.99, it's one ticket, and those tickets roll over. So as long as you're in the movie, you're in the program, whether you don't go for 6 months or not, it's not as though we're benefiting off the 6 months that you don't go. We want you to come back. We want you to bring friends, bring your family. And even if you come back and you've accumulated all those free tickets, they're still there whenever you're ready to get back to the movies or whenever you have a few movies you want to go see. And so pretty flexible program, great value for the customer to get in and save for those that are willing to commit to having kind of 12 committed tickets a year, and then always able to buy those companion tickets as well and get better value every time they go. And so our research says that there's a lot of avid moviegoers, those really high frequency moviegoers. They're going to love this program. And then for those that are sort of more casual or go as a family more often, there's other programs that will be well suited for them as well.
Oh, that's so awesome. And movies are like the one thing that you actually don't mind going to by yourself. But when you have a companion a deal, it makes it that much better, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we have lots of customers that love to get out. It's a little escape. And I think, coming out of the pandemic, people are doing a lot of different activities again and getting back to restaurants and social gatherings. I think getting back to just escaping for a couple hours, shutting your phone off and just forgetting about all this stuff going on around us and just enjoying a fantastic story and the best experience possible is something people are going to look forward to and have been enjoying for the last few months.
Oh, good. Yes. I all I hear is people enjoying going back to the movies. I think that was the first thing that people were doing when they were open again. And I love these programs because and the different options that you have, because I think there's a little bit for everyone, right? The movie fan choice, it's free, but it's still a wicked deal. You're getting points every time you purchase a ticket and concession, right?
Yeah, you're getting points on tickets and concessions, and then pretty flexible on the redemption side. You can redeem for points, redeem for concessions. and just gives a better relationship with the customer, and also helps us kind of build our marketing and build our communication, be able to tailor offers to you. And so if what you love is going to see family movies, it allows us to be better at saying, hey, here's some family movies you might love, you might want to see. If you're action, if you're romance, if you're a horror fan, we kind of build that relationship in a way that we can really promote the things that are going to be most interesting to you, and reward those as well with bonus points offers and advanced sneak opportunities. And so helps our marketing, helps our engagement with you, the customer, and rewards that loyalty for those who come back more often.
Who knew the movie experience or movie going experience could be so streamlined, Bill? Hey.
We're trying to make it as efficient as we can. And listen, the whole thing is about maintaining a differential to what you can get at home. And so trying to eliminate a lot of those historic headaches that people had with movie going. So from the start with reserve seating to now in recliner seating, now with marketplace self-serve concessions, just getting through the venues even faster with Coke Freestyle with a lot more choice. The seats are so spaced out that no one can kick the back of your seat. Someone texting is a lot less intrusive than it used to be, again, because there's so much more personal space. All those things are just those kind of headaches of movie going 5-10 years ago that we're happy to try to eliminate and continue to make it better.
Definitely. And now, how does this work when people walk into the theater? Is it just on their phone? Something you scan? Walk us through that.
Yeah, so when we launch in September, you're going to be able to sign up digitally and just add it to your Apple or Samsung wallet and have that as a digital experience the whole way through. Or if you come to the theaters in September and you're not a member of the program yet, we're going to give you a little temporary card and say, hey, here you go. You're in the program. You can earn on this transaction today. And then it'll just be going home to register your card, sign up for whichever program fits you best. And then you'll be locked into the program. You'll have a card that you can add to your wallet, or you can keep carrying around the little plastic card if that's the preference. And you're in the program.
Everyone.
And so we're finalizing the technology and kind of working out the last few components to be able to launch in September, and just excited to kind of get people involved, get people engaged, and start signing up some new members and continue on, Landmark's kind of effort to continue to improve the movie going experience and really be for movie lovers and be for those people that are passionate about our business.
That's very exciting. And it's always nice to have the digital version as well as a physical version. I love a good card still. So
yeah,
that's good.
And we can always look up by phone number as well. And so if you don't have either one of those on you at the time, your phone number will do the trick.
There you go. Oh, that's awesome. And where can people, when this does launch, where can people sign up for it, Bill? And where can they get more information?
Yeah. landmarkextras.com, or just go to our website at landmarkcinemas.com. Get all the information you need, a little bit of a teaser on some of the things we talked about today. You can sign up for alerts as soon as things come out, and you'll be the first to know.
That's awesome. And September, do we have a specific date, or just kind of going with September for now?
Technology's funny. Technology's a funny thing. You can't always commit everybody to a date just yet. And so we're working through the final pieces, and we're committed to September, and I hope that's not the end of September.
Okay, no, sounds good. That's good to know, because I know people will be asking me.
Okay.
Wonderful. And hey, before I let you go, Bill, I just have to ask, because you're excited for the new Bond movie, who's your favorite James Bond?
I would say Pierce Brosnan. He was relatively short-lived, but he was kind of more in my childhood, little video game play in the Pierce Brosnan era. And so I'd say that's the guy. But Daniel Craig's done a fantastic job. And let's see who comes next. Is it Daniel Craig or somebody else coming in? It's always fascinating how they can create a new character.
It really is. And we'll be watching Bond movies for the rest of time. So I'm not complaining.
Let's do it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Bill. I can't thank you enough. Can't wait for this rewards program to come out, and can't wait to continue giving movie tickets out every Monday here on the Eagle 100.9. Thanks to you guys, Landmark Cinemas.
No problem. Thanks, Shane. Have a great day.